noticed that people that work for the devil really don't like my crucifix. They're threatened by it, intimidated. I guess that's good. And I wonder why they're so afraid of him. Cause it would be too easy for me to say that, oh well, that's because they obviously work for Satan. You know, they probably think that I'm being judgmental. I don't approve of their lifestyle. I don't approve of anybody's lifestyle. If you have a smartphone, I don't approve of your lifestyle. And like I said, I'd rather you be gay. Like I've said, I'd rather people be on meth than people be doing what they're doing with the phones. Because technology is a drug. Yes, it is. Technology is probably the worst one that I've ever seen. And keep in mind, I've been rehab. And I've dated dudes that were on heroin. Not that I'm bragging about that. Look, I've dated guys on smack, okay? Caricatures. 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 It's so easy, too. Man, there were these bitches there tonight. They were playing pool, drawing all this attention to themselves. Really hot, too. I like blondes. Okay? They were really attractive. But they were so bitchy, you know? You could tell. They're like those fucking bitches or cunts, you know? Like, that's what I was thinking the whole time. Like, anytime I looked over there. One of them kept giving me a dirty look. Probably because I got so much attention being on stage and singing. That's what happens when you're an introvert. And then you get up there and everybody pays attention to you because you've waited 36 years, you know, to do that. So, you know, that's why I'm such a good comedian. Because I hold off. I don't just spew like everybody else. And people are doing that online, and they don't understand how detrimental that is to their creative abilities. Like, the reason why I'm so creative is because I don't do that. I was watching this TED Talk with this chick that, like, she's way cooler than me because, like, she didn't even have a phone, like, all throughout high school, and she just, like, got a flip phone. Now, this interview was, like, back in 2018 or something. But she was talking about how... I need to turn my car off. I could do that. Oh, shit. But, yeah, so she was talking about how... this chick is, like, a total genius, too. But she's, like, an inventor. And she, like, invented shit when she was a kid, you know? And she was talking about why. And she was like, yeah, it's because my parents never gave me toys. So, it's like... You're really, like, limiting your abilities to think freely, you know? But just to do stuff, like, expand your horizons, you know, artistically. You're really hindering that when you watch TV. When you're just, like, a consumer. You know, it's like they're training people to be consumers and narcissistic about their opinions. And they're like, what's really annoying is that there are all these people that I agree with, but, like, they're still online, like, most of the day. Just, like, talking shit about, like, what they think is happening with the world. But it's, like, it's just, like, I mean, they're right about it to some extent, you know? But everybody can be right. Even, like, a leftist, even a Marxist can be right about some stuff. So it's, like, really not that impressive because it's like, okay, so you're still, like, talking shit about other people and you're still, like, talking about how great you are, or like, you know, like, oh, this is more shit that's happening in the country that's fucked up, and meh, meh, meh. It's like, dude, I just want to put you out of your misery, you know? It's just sad. But they don't even realize they're miserable. Like, I mean, why do you think, like, leftists, why do you think they're all on fucking antidepressants? It's like they're doing stuff that just makes them miserable, and they don't have any self-awareness to realize it. That's why I kind of feel sorry for them in a way. So. It's important to have compassion, even when they don't deserve it. It's important to look at them with empathy, even if all they do is pretend to be right and good when you know that they don't know what either of those things are. And I don't think it's all subjective, but I'm probably the most objective person that you'll ever meet, and it's because I have a split mind that doesn't allow me to make up mine. And that's a gift, that's a gift, that's a gift, that's a gift, that's a gift. And they call it a disease because they're not at ease with people knowing more than they know. So they say that we are a threat to society, but they'll never know that we're just not organized enough to ever be a threat. So they really don't have to bother trying to take us out. I'm just saying. Calm down, CIA. Calm down, NSA. Calm down, FBI. I feel sorry for them too. A lot of these motherfuckers, they know not what they do. Everybody's so gone, they're so lost. And they're just puppets anyway. Everybody's a fucking puppet. That's why they say exactly what you'd expect them to say. It's like they're reading off a script. And this has always been the world that we've lived in, but it seems exponentially worse right now. But that's because of the technology that I keep stressing is bad. But people keep using it, even though they acknowledge it being bad. And I don't understand that. I'll never understand that. I've spent 36 years trying to understand this fucking planet, but I don't understand it. But I still try because that's what I'm supposed to do. That's the right thing to do. If you want things to be better, if you want things to improve, you can't just run away from your responsibility. And I think everybody has a responsibility to try to understand as much as possible, but especially themselves. But all they do is run away, because it's uncomfortable to see all those things about yourself that are really ugly, And see what I do? It's like a thing inside of me, and I'm just like pulling it out, like my intestines. You know, I'm just pulling it out. All these feelings, all these thoughts, all these questions. It's fine. That's what you're supposed to do.